Ooh. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, we can hear me through the stream, so let me share this, y'all. Let's get some people in here real quick. Yeah, I'm good, random fan. What about you, man? We got 3 likes in here already. It's lit. I'm editing the video on my computer real quick, so I hope it doesn't kill the stream, but I at least want to put a thumbnail up here before we get started. I just don't know where my new thumbnail is. Okay, here it is. Let's go. We should be good. We got 4 people in here. What's up, y'all? Arkham, what's up, man? Welcome back. So I did a poll earlier today, or maybe it was last night. I said my boy Poop Shitcom is back. Let's go. Bro, what's up, Gora, I think I've seen you in here like a long time ago. It's lit, man. We got 5 people in here. So I was saying last night it was either do y'all want me to stream the DLC or do Miles Morales. So I got time today. Like I figured that what we could do is I could stream for a while because I'm replaying both games leading up to the next one next month. How do you start New Game Plus now? Yeah, definitely, man. The open world fights are gonna be lit, especially chasing the lizard through the city. Bro, I need to get New Game Plus started for y'all. So, how do you do it from here? Do I have to go to the main menu? That's how you guys know I haven't played this in forever. Let's try it at the main menu then. But I did want to play, since I got time to, yeah, main menu, salute me. Oh yeah, I gotta make you a mod, hold up. Wait, where is this at? Oh, okay, I see what we're supposed to do now, I think. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, okay, create New Game Plus. I'm an idiot. Do we create it from here? I do want to play the Arkham games. I've only played City, and that was years ago. I guess we'll... Okay, this one's the New Game Plus, right? Let's put subtitles on since I'm streaming. Bet, it's lit. Where's my boy at? Let me make him a mod. The chat's behind when I'm watching the stream on my phone. But I can see the, let me see. All messages. Alright, bet. Let's go. Welcome to the mod team. Yeah, so the thing about, we were talking about this yesterday on the stream. So I think they're doing a thing where you can kind of like grab the web line while you're swinging around, and then they also put the loop-de-loops back in, which is going to be lit, especially with the web swinging system that they got now. Because I don't think we've been able to do that since the Spider-Man 2 game, and I still think the Spider-Man 2 game has the best swinging of any Spider-Man game, but we're gonna have to see. But what I was trying to say, you guys, is so I'm replaying both games leading up to next month. But I'm probably not going to stream it all the time. Like, this is kind of just like my own personal thing where I want to like get myself familiarized with the story again. I'll probably stream more often, but like I got no promises. But it is pretty fun doing this again. Like, I haven't streamed in a minute. I checked, like the last time I streamed was like a year ago, so it's lit.
Hey, thanks. No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe.
We'll see, man.
Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah.
I think at the end of the game they paint it, right? Because I know they got
Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright
I
yellow
know they
sign
got
top
the
of campus.
mural of them for screenshots for Spider-Man 2.
Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy.
We'll see, man. Come to think of it though, like, no hate on the Miles game, but like, it really is just DLC of the first game, so in a sense, like, we are just playing the first game's DLC. Like, I think this game was like purposely made just so they could have a launch title with the PS5, which, nothing wrong with it, but it just comes off as DLC, you know? Yes, sir. I don't really care what suit we use. Like yesterday, when we were streaming, you guys, we could do whatever suit we want as we change missions. But for now, I just went with this one. I can't lie though, I think swinging as Miles is more fun than Peter. But the thing is, from what I've heard about Spider-Man 2, is that Miles doesn't have any new swinging animations, which is crazy. But at the same time, it's like, I think the build that they let people play was like a 6-month-old build. So they could have changed it in the meantime, but yeah, that's kind of crazy that even like in the PC version, they put in all these new swinging animations and they give Peter new animations, but they don't give Miles any new animations. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, but the bodega was out of coconut milk.
Yeah, hopefully those ones are in the game. I probably won't take the suit off if they put the 90s suit in the game. I'm thinking too, like, even if they don't get like the 1-for-1 like black suit from the 90s show, like maybe we'll get a color variant where one of them will be highlighted in purple and the other one's highlighted in the blue color that they use for the show.
Okay, be cool. Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect a giant prison convoy? You can handle
Fun fact, if we're in the MCU, this building is Avengers Tower.
Pete! You here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
I haven't played this remastered yet. I've done one New Game Plus replay on my channel, which was like a big flop. But this is like my second time streaming it on the channel, and my first time playing the story on the PS5. I was kind of stupid, you guys, because like for a while I didn't play it obviously, so I forgot. But when I got the PS5, I was like, damn, I gotta go buy Miles. So like I'm looking for Spider-Man PS4, the remastered edition. Like, I thought they made a disc version, and then I was gonna buy this again. And my boy Bill was like, oh, you could just play the PS4 version and upgrade it. I'm like, oh shit, that just saved me like $60.
It's secure.
You're drifting Helix 2. We have a weight imbalance. Correction 236. Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact.
I don't know if both of them are gonna happen. We're gonna have to wait and see. I don't buy into the rumors anymore. I was saying yesterday something that I'm wondering about with Spider-Man 2. So in the first game we fight a big villain, that's Kingpin, and then we fight a big villain for the first level in this game, which is Rhino. So maybe first boss of Spider-Man 2, maybe it's the Lizard, or maybe it's I don't know, like Tombstone or something like that.
Hello, tiny spiders.
And thus a great rivalry has been revived. It's kind of funny to see Miles all bundled up with the winter stuff, and then you got everybody just like looking normal. I'm not sure. I've seen Venom 1 more. I'm leaning towards 2 basically because it has Carnage in it, but I think they're about equal. These could be the same guys from the raft that Miles just beat up before he even had his powers. Like 2 grown men I was talking about on the stream, and then Miles just punches one of them, the other one runs away. Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday. Like, eventually when I go back and play it, I want to play the Wii version of Web of Shadows, because I think it has Spider Carnage, and it has Ben Reilly's Spider-Man, but I know for a fact it has the Spider Armor suit, so I think that's pretty cool. Oi!
Seriously, you're AAA easy. Holding career, just wait and quit.
And this, I guess, is a preview of what we're going to be getting next month, because,
Kind of terrifying.
yeah, that would be lit. I was watching Web of Shadows gameplay last night, actually, just because I was bored. But I forgot that it starts off, and then it's like, a few days earlier. I think it was maybe hours earlier, though. But yeah, I remember that. That would be interesting if it starts off that way. I was saying to you guys, this is like our preview of what we're getting next month. Miles and Peter fighting alongside each other. Which apparently is going to be a thing in the open world as well. Like, we could be playing as either character, and then, like, let's say we go do a random crime, and then one of them may just randomly pop up, which is kind of cool, because it's like, yeah, they're coexisting in the city together. It's not just like, oh, you play as one, and the other one, you never see him again. I want to say that's the bank that Shocker robs in the first game, too, outside of here. This part's really cool right here because I can't remember if this building was in the first game, but I just think it's also cool that I think we're going to be able to explore the mall real quick too. And I guess you could say this is the preview for the lizard chase, which is going to be really cool. It's going to be reminiscent of the Spider-Man 3 game on the PS2 because you chase the lizard around in that city. Granted, he's not as big as the lizard's going to be next game. This section's cool right here too, what they did. I really love the fact that this game takes place in the winter because like this is the first time we got a Spider-Man game where it snowed and free roaming. But I can't lie you guys, like winter's my favorite season, and like I said, like I'm really like glad that we finally got a Spider-Man game in the snow, but I think I prefer to swing around the first game's New York because it's just like so much more like cleaner, like the clear skies and everything like that, but swinging around at nighttime with the heavy snow in this game, it's unbeaten. This reminds me of No Way Home. Okay, so those are the suits from Web of Shadows. That's like the only time we see kids in this universe. And we don't even see them, it's just a stroller. Yes, sir. That's an idea that I had for Spider-Man 2. I was thinking if we get the Ben Reilly suit, then its variation would be Spider Carnage.
He's a menace. Too soft. He's a low-energy menace. Too easy.
I forget how short this game is. Depending on how long I stream today, maybe we'll finish it. Who knows? It depends how many people stick around too. Because towards the end of the stream yesterday, we had like almost 20 people, and nobody was typing. So it's more fun when you guys type, because like we can actually discuss Spider-Man 2 and other stuff.
Been kind of an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo.
I was about to take a picture of that vulture thing. I need to learn Spanish so I can start listening to what she's saying.
Now or never, Miles. We gotta stop him.
On my way.
I'm not sure what those are, random fan.
We gotta bring him down fast.
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Oh, bad, very bad.
I like how they get straight to the point too in this game. Cause like with the first game, you fight Kingpin's thugs for a good couple of minutes. This one it just gets straight into, oh yeah, we're gonna chase the Rhino through the city. Rest in peace, man.
No. I'm okay. I've got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Might,
Oh yeah, I think I know. I think I've seen those before. Like I'm picturing in my head. I think some of them got like a black cover.
Tip for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere.
Bro, send me a picture of that on Instagram. One of my boys has one. He has it tatted on his leg. He showed me.
Man,
I don't have any tattoos, but like I'm thinking, if I do get one, I kind of want to get something minimal. Like I've seen this one on Instagram. This guy did like tattoo ideas for No Way Home. It's the pose of all three of them when they're on the Statue of Liberty's head, but it's like very minimal. So if I were to get that, like I'd probably get it small. Like if I were to get a tattoo, not specifically like a Spider-Man tattoo, just like in general. If I ever get tattoos, I've been told I'd look good with them, so I don't know. But the thing is, like I don't want to get like something that I'm not gonna want in a few years, you know?
he can't lose. He never loses.
Miles, need your...
The finishers are gonna go crazy next game because we're gonna be able to probably implement both of them at once. Where's he at?
He needs me. I gotta move. Spider-Man, you good?
Oi! Rest in peace, Peter.
Pete. 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 Wake up. Wake up.
Damn, rest in peace, man. Oh, yeah, something, similar story. So, when I bought my copy for the PS2, if you get the limited edition version, which is the one I had growing up, the one that's purple with Venom, and it comes with, like the mini comic book and all that, it's a different game entirely from having the standard edition. I think it's because it has, like, concept art or something in the bonuses. So, when I bought the game again, to replay it, I just bought like the standard edition, and I realized like it was a completely different game. So my PS2, it's still set up. I had my save files on there. I had to restart the game completely.
What was that?
Let's get it.
You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexi.
I would say, depending on how long you want to play that, and like how much the game means to you. So I actually ended up collecting it like a while before Spider-Man PS4 came out. And basically the way I did it, I have a video on it, but since you can get like so much elevation with the swinging in that game, I put a rubber band on my controller for, I think I gotta throw these at him maybe? But I put a rubber band on my camera stick. So I had like a bird's eye view like this, and I was just swinging around the city like that, collecting the tokens. Damn, rest in peace, man. That game's the classic too. I don't typically read Spider-Man comics anymore. A few months ago, I actually bought the like the graphic novel edition of Kraven's Last Hunt. I still need to get around to reading that because that is like the one Spider-Man story that it's one of the most iconic ones, and I still haven't read it. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Does he have to go into the generators like the PS1 game? Let's see. Chase me, you coward. Oh yeah, it's lit. No, never mind. Wait, this actually worked. This does nothing. Alright, is he supposed to go into the generators? I forgot. I feel like he is. That's how y'all know I haven't played these games in forever. I feel like I'm missing something here. I didn't know about that, no. Bro, I'm getting my ass kicked by Rhino. Y'all, what are we supposed to do here? I forgot. Does he go into the generators? Venom punch. Holy shit. Yeah, I hate doing this because it's like, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. And typically, like, if I wasn't live streaming, I would just edit these parts out to make the replay easier. I definitely think they're gonna put the unlimited one in the game. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't. Bro, how did he see me? I had the stealth on. Let's go!
Or I will come after you. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
Let's go. Alright, thank you. The unlimited suit next game, assuming it is in the game though, it's gonna go crazy because they got cape physics now. So the thing about that Spider-Man is that he has the web cape, which I'm hoping, I think 2099 in the comics has the web cape as well. So that would be interesting if they do that. I was saying yesterday to you guys, and I'm pretty sure I made a video like this, like when we get the returning suits, they should update them. Like they need to add the coat and the hat to the noir suit and stuff like that. Like, that'd be interesting. It wouldn't just be like, oh, we imported the last game's model into this. Like, it would be like, no, we got the suit back, but we also improved it, you know?
You hurt a lot of people today, Alexi. Too many.
I gotta say, among all the Rhino fights that I've experienced in Spider-Man games,
It'd be a great Christmas.
I don't know how I feel about the ones in Miles Morales. I'd say my favorite Rhino fight is probably the Spider-Man 2 game. The Spider-Man 3 version, that one, I don't typically remember that well. Blazin', what's up, man? It's been a minute. Let me read the comments in a second. Let's go! Oi, he said the thing again. Yeah. But I don't typically remember the Rhino fight from Spider-Man 3. I think mainly because that game was hard for me as a kid, but I think we fight him with Scorpion in that game. And that's about all I remember from it. We're at a Mecha Biocon. My friend's FaceTiming me right now, but I can't pick up because I'm here. Let me catch up with the chat. I'm not really sure which one I like more between the Venom designs. The Matt Gargan one's kind of interesting because you can actually see his eyes through the Venom symbiote. Ultimate Designs is pretty good, but like, I don't like seeing him without the spider logo. We may see each suit with the symbiote variant. It's possible that they're hiding, especially if you guys look at the classic suit. They basically got two identical classic suits in there. Maybe there is a difference that we're not seeing. Personally, I think it might be like a placeholder, and then one of them is just going to be the symbiote version of it. But we do have some like confirmed symbiote variants so far, because we got the Spider-Man 3 suit, and I've been sent a screenshot of the Spider-Man 2099 classic suit, and it's just black and white. I do hope a lot of them have symbiote variants though, because from what they said, we can use any suit that has symbiote powers. So like if I wanted to use the advanced suit, but it has symbiote powers, I could. But I still think it would make a lot more sense and be more realistic, like if each one had a symbiote variant that we could equip.
Future's looking bright. Hello.
Let's go, Roxanne.
He's right. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I feel like this is the spot where we fought Electro and Vulture
To be
from the
honest,
first game.
little jealous.
This part, I've seen a thing on Instagram where it's like a mod where they do a first-person POV, and it's actually pretty cool because it's like you're watching the movie, or you're playing
Yeah,
as Miles in
sorry.
first
I've been
person.
meaning
Which
to
I know
tell
there
you.
is mods
I'm
for.
not gonna be around for the next few
I know
months.
there is mods for first person.
Joke I don't get.
I definitely want to play it though.
No, MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle, and
I don't know if he'll get his own standalone game. Maybe they'll do DLC like if they do Lethal Protector, but I at least think we're gonna play as Venom when the symbiote completely corrupts Peter Parker.
I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
Yeah, he was pretty
Then you
boring.
delivered big
Bro,
time.
the TASM 1 black
Suck my
suit, that
bacon,
has to be
Miles.
one of the color options. I was saying in the stream yesterday too.
I did
Like
this
when we
gig
get the
for
TASM
8
2
years
suit,
without
we're
backup.
probably gonna get
Better
the suit that we
believe I
never got
screwed
to
up
see
lots of
because
times.
they're gonna do the
That
symbiote
is
variant,
how-
hopefully.
What's this?
Christmas present.
Beyond the Spider-Verse,
First,
I think I'll
gotta
want to
take the
see
oath.
90 Spider-Man for sure. Maybe the
okay.
live action ones.
I promise to do.
I think
everything in
after
my
the
power
success
to
of the
protect
Spider-Man
this
2
city.
game, they should at least give
promise.
this Miles a cameo.
That's it.
If there's more of
That
Secret
was the
Villains,
real
what do you think
thing.
they're gonna be?
Totally.
I mean, ones that they haven't
Definitely
confirmed for the
didn't
next
just make it
game
up.
yet. Ah, that's a tough one because like it's so.
See you in
There's
a
so
few
many to
weeks,
pick
Spider-Man.
from. I'm hoping we see the return of Tombstone. Maybe we'll see Hydra Man because they do kind of hint at him at Coney Island because like one of the rides is named Hydra Man and one.
I'll never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look.
My
check
boy
it.
Gank.
Christmas present from Spider-Man.
Open it.
I love how they do this in the middle of Central Park.
Put it on. I'll cover you.
I didn't know that.
What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
Whoa.
Yeah, the Morbius missions are the highlight of the PS2 version. So with Spider-Man 3 when I was growing up, like I didn't have like an at-home console. Woohoo! We got the classic suit basically.
Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
Oh shit, part 2. Let's go. I still can't unlock this yet? Damn, rest in peace, man. I gotta do all these activity tokens. Bro, the thing is, before I talk about Spider-Man 3, there's like a thing on here
This is only half the
that...
present.
What's the other half?
I'll let
What
you
was
know
I
when
trying to
find
say?
it.
Oh yeah, it just says I have 3 skill points. Let's go. Boy on Moon, what's up? But with Spider-Man 3 when I was growing up, so I didn't have an at-home console, like my one I had was the original Xbox, and they didn't make it for the original Xbox. But I had a DS.
What?
So the first version of that game I got was the DS version. And then, you know, I'm going to my friend's house at the time. This dude's playing it on the PS3. I'm like, damn, I'm playing this sorry-ass DS version. So, I didn't get a PS3 or like a 360, but my mom ended up getting me the PS2. PS2 version, man, downgrade thinking about it. As a kid, I liked it. But there are some aspects of it that the newer generation version didn't have at the time. MJ's new design is pretty good. Like, they basically gave all the characters a glow up. I thought she looked alright in the first game too, so no complaints there. I think I like her hair more in the first game.
Subscribe. DanaCast, new favorite podcast.
Let's go, DanaCast.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training.
I kind of like how this suit is basically what the Ultimate Comics, when Miles first had the suit was. But considering that Peter gave him this costume, it is kind of weird that he would just give him this instead of making his own.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage.
Bro, can I skip this? Because, yeah, bro, the Mysterio levels go crazy on that one. The thing that people always talk about is that Statue of Liberty level was hard for them growing up. I don't remember it ever being hard for me. I'll say the hardest of the Mysterio levels is probably the funhouse part of it. I have a video on the channel too, y'all, so I actually ended up defeating Mysterio in 2 hits when you fight him at the convenience store.
Got something for you.
So, even the story's different. Oh, he's glitching. Even the story's different on the PS2 Wii version, but the one thing I didn't know until like years later is that the PS2 Wii version of Spider-Man 3, it doesn't even have Times Square. And like, how is that one thing that you can't put in New York, or you forget to put in? That makes no sense.
Take the spider out and grab the picture. I'm gonna make bank selling this stuff off.
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to use that.
Yes, sir. I keep wanting to do the Web Blossom. He should be dead. I'm thinking maybe too, on the topic of mystery villains, or like villains that we don't know it's in the game yet, I've been trying to say that Chameleon would be a pretty cool villain. I don't know what they would do combat-wise though, because like all he can do is change identities, but I think maybe they could do like some stealth missions where, or like they do like some big twist where like, oh, it was the Chameleon all along, or something like that.
Colonel Panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset.
Let's go,
Nice.
BIOS reset.
Did it. Looks like Pete made
And they use the
stealth,
stock image
swinging,
of him
and
swinging
combat
right there.
challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Not too bad, guys. I kind of like how the first one they do is in Harlem as well. Let's go.
Hey, dude. I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on the way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
I think when I first got the game, and they had those cheat codes back in the day, those websites where it would just give you like some BS cheat codes because anybody could type up there. It said if you collected all 50 of those. No, if you collected all 50, it gave you the black suit. I never collected all 50. But if you collected those meteorites, you were supposed to be able to play as Venom. And I remember a video back in the day, like the quality was so bad. Like obviously, because it was like 2009 or whatever, someone was recording on their TV. And I thought it was actual Venom footage. So I was like, damn, I gotta get all these meteorites. But I don't think the meteorites do anything actually, I think it's just the emblems. Let's go. Swinging his Miles is so much more fun than Peter, just because basically like his animations.
Thank you so much for telling.
Yeah, F the meteorites, man.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger. And
My
what you're
boy
standing
Simon.
next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough.
And it sucks too, because in the PS3 360 version of Web of Shadows,
Simon,
not Web of Shadows, Spider-Man 3,
that possible?
after you beat the game, they just give you the Spider-Man 3 black suit. And also, I think you unlock New Game Plus. In the PS2 version, you gotta collect all those stupid spider emblems. But I used to have the strategy guide back in the day. I remember it came with the map where it would locate all of them for you.
Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide.
I didn't know it was without the takeover.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, another underrated thing too that the PS2 version did that they didn't do in the 360 version.
Roxxon.
You basically had like the symbiote would like overheat, so you'd have to take it off because it was getting too powerful. Underrated aspect of it. And like if you kept it on, you'd like end up blacking out or something too.
No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something.
Let's see.
Huh. They did a search for new forms.
Is that my boy?
What are they gonna do with it? Man, this
I gotta say, like, I understand like what they did because this wasn't supposed to be like a huge standalone game, but I'm not really feeling the Miles Morales story like the same way I was with the first game story. Like, this is obviously just filler material and something that they wanted to do to have a title launching alongside the PS5 since Spider-Man was it's basically like Sony's like AAA title now. It's not a bad game, it's just that, you know, it's nothing special either. The addition of like Roxxon Plaza and then putting in that one museum too, it's pretty interesting. And apparently the plaza's still destroyed come Spider-Man 2. But also, I was thinking, you guys, so they showed a screenshot of like the area where Fist Tower is, kind of near Central Park. I think they purposely covered Fist Tower because like it's going to be a spoiler for what it becomes in the game. Maybe it'll be the Baxter Building, maybe it'll be something else, but I do think it's pretty interesting that they decided to purposely not show Fist Tower in the screenshots. But at the same time, I haven't heard anybody who's played it talk about what Fist Tower could be. So maybe they like blocked that section off, or maybe I'm just overthinking and it's actually nothing. Let me catch up with the chat in a second. This reminds me of like one of the early levels of the Avengers game when you're playing as the Hulk. For some reason, just like the environment. Thinking about it now, everybody was like, oh, before the Avengers game came out, they were saying that, oh, we want the games to be connected and all that other stuff. Thank God that never happened. Like, just thinking about it now. I'm not too sure. I've always thought it's going to be like Oscorp or the Baxter Building. I personally think it was going to be Oscorp. But, because the Sony and Marvel deal was like rocky for a minute, that's why it's not in Far From Home. Because it's renovated in Far From Home. They just don't show like who owns it now. Ultimate Alliance was the game back in the day. I had it for the PSP. Bro, I got the Avengers game for Christmas. I never played it. Like, I played the beta more than I played the actual game. And I was gonna wait until Spider-Man was in the game as well, because I thought, like, okay, maybe I'll want to play it. But, nah, man, I just never got around to it. I have the Guardians game as well, and I actually heard that one's really good, but I just haven't got around to playing it yet. I'm not really sure who's the better character between, at least combat abilities for Miles and Ben Reilly. I'd probably say Miles may have the advantage because of the Venom Strike and he can go invisible. And what, Ben Reilly's just a clone of Peter, so he has his powers, right? Let's go.
Shipments. Need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
Oh, English isn't your first language?
They were tracking new form shipments. But why?
Wait, let me see which this one's. Oh, Kang the Conqueror? Yeah, that would be lit. I think Insomniac may form their own Marvel Universe soon. Because we got the Wolverine game coming up, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm thinking too, you guys, maybe the post-credit scene is going to tease the Wolverine game. Let's go Christmas dinner. So this part bothers me because, like, I think it's cool that we can go back into Miles' apartment and all that. After we beat the story, there's like a point where it doesn't let us go back in the apartment for some reason, which is like so weird to me. And one thing that they did confirm is that we can explore Aunt May's house, so that's going to be pretty cool. So I'm assuming that we're always going to be able to go in there, kind of like the feast shelter. But it just makes no sense to me why they would cut off being able to go into Miles' apartment. My boy got the fresh collared shirt. Guten Tag.
Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Yes, sir. I keep forgetting like how old Miles is. I was gonna say it's kind of weird that he kept a picture of his middle school graduation. Have y'all seen that one SpongeBob clip where like they call somebody and the guy's like, "Oh, SquarePants," and he's got like his kindergarten graduation picture and he's like a grown ass fish and he's like, "Well, time to move." Oh yeah, that's the house party episode, I think. So this part I think is pretty cool right here, because I was saying I want something similar like this when we get to explore Aunt May's house. So picture these clothes as basically like just the suits that you could unlock, kind of like what they did in the TASM 2 game. I think it would be pretty interesting, like if we just see them hung up like as a little collectible thing. I've been to Germany once to go to Legoland. I don't know if that's where you live, but
Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
that was years ago.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight.
Let's go. A guest?
Maybe put on some music, set the mood?
Lit. Don't play any of Uncle Aaron's music. That shit is trash.
Manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment.
Yeah,
ready,
bro.
Nico.
Bro, I went to the one in Germany back in the day, like when Star Wars Episode 3 came out, so it was lit, man. I remember it.
Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I don't know about the Spider-Verse quest specifically, but from what I've read, there's going to be like collectibles around the city, and like the stuff you collect is going to look like Spider-Verse characters, which could be pretty interesting, because obviously the Insomniac Spider-Man, like he's encountered the multiverse, and he was even a part of the multiverse in Spider-Geddon.
No records.
So I wonder if they're going to make it like canon. They're actually going to reference that in the coming game. But who knows? Maybe it's just like, oh, we get these characters and, or like we get these collectibles and they're just drawings of like some of the suits you can unlock, like the Spider-Verse suit or whatever.
Wallpaper just screams Abuela.
I don't think he stands a chance against King. Maybe not them two on their own.
One of Dad's old case files.
Yeah, the thing is, there was like this guy, like this Twitter account. Apparently he's got some credibility because Insomniac follows him. But there was like an MJ tweet, so he quotes it and he was like, "Oh, wait until you see Gwen." So everybody's like, "Oh, Gwen's going to be in the game." But from what I've seen now, Gwen isn't going to be a part of the story at all. But I didn't hear about it. I don't even know which one of these to put on. They're all going to be trash probably. Alright, let's put this one on. But from what I've read, she's not supposed to be a part of the story. I didn't think about post-credit scene though. Because in the first game's post-credit scene, like I've said in my video, and like I said yesterday, everybody assumed that Miles was talking about Gwen. Let's go.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
I don't know, man. Some of these records are trash. I didn't realize it until everybody started making a meme of it, but when you go to Uncle Aaron's, like, that one hideout mission, yeah, man, that beat he made was trash. I could see why he turned to a life of crime. What am I supposed to do now? Get the apartment ready. Let's light the tree. And the Lord said, "Let there be light." And voila, there is light.
He loved that little guy.
What's going on, Spidey Gamer?
Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Oi, somebody's at the door.
Years. Miles, did you get that?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah.
And this is the start of a new rivalry right here.
Is that our guest of honor?
Yes, sir.
You two. Dinner's almost ready.
Wait, Gank was here the whole time? I completely forgot.
Glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Yeah, Miles was down bad.
This is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle
The
school
gang's
science
all
fair
back
accounting,
together.
right? You made a
Energy converter?
Jinx.
The wiring
I
in this
forgot about
building
this
is
part.
such a mess.
I'll check the
Oh yeah,
circuit breaker.
Miles has the Adidas on. I know. I remember everybody was pissed because they wanted like the suit with the Jordans, and they gave him the Adidas. Bro, that's right. The Tinkerer is in Web of Shadows. I completely forgot about that.
Let me check if I can see anything from
I
the
eventually
fire
think we're gonna see Gwen. I just hope they don't make her Spider-Gwen because Peter and Miles teaming up, like, alright, that's cool. You add Gwen into the mix, it's like that Spider-Man show they made for toddlers or the cartoon. But you gotta think too, like Spider-Man 3 comes around, you play as 3 different Spider characters. I know Miles is freezing right now.
People on the roof. Can't go up there. Really hope no one can see me up here.
I guess they could. Arkham. Yeah, I just thought of that. That would be pretty funny. Oh. Hell no, he's freezing right now. You sent me out here in this blizzard to fix the lights.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
Yes, sir.
Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright.
Y'all, Christmas is my favorite time of year. Or like the winter season, I always get shit for it because like people are like, why do you like the winter? Like it's so cold and all that other shit. But like, I don't know, it just looks like so pretty. And it doesn't typically snow where I live. Like if it does snow here, it'll probably stay for maybe like a day or two. It doesn't like stick around all year. But it's just like so peaceful when it snows that night.
Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments.
If I was Gank right there, I would have faked like a stroke or something. Like I would have said her food was bad. I would have started choking on the ground.
Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat?
Yes, sir.
You
Pizza
guys sit
time.
down. I got this.
Smells good.
Damn, rest in peace, man. I thought it was supposed to be cold over there. I hope this song isn't copyrighted either. Yes, sir. We got 2 months. Not 2 months. What am I saying? We got like 3 months to prepare. It's ham time. I like ham more than turkey, guys. It might be an unpopular opinion.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
Hold up, y'all. I'll be back
I had
since
to
this
quit.
cutscene's kind of boring.
But I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign.
Boy's back.
In case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread?
The way I'm sitting kind of hurts when I get up because 3 months ago, you guys, I fractured my knee playing soccer. Like this guy, I was chasing the ball, and this guy on the other team was coming towards me. And we like slammed each other's in the knees. So, like it hurts getting up. I'm basically almost recovered. Like I probably got like a month left, and I do physical therapy now. But like the way I'm sitting, like directly in front of my TV, my legs like hurt when they get up.
It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
I kind of think, Jesse, I kind of think that she's going to end up making the classic black suit for him again. I know she makes the dark suit in the first game.
No.
But that would be pretty cool, like, if we unlock, like, the one-for-one comic version of the symbiote suit and Black Cat makes it.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
Protocol! Bro, he's back.
Tomorrow?
It's lit, man.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date.
My dog's making hella noise right now, you guys. I may have the litter downstairs in a second.
Still as smooth as the last
I
time.
posted this almost a year ago. I've had her now. But guys, I got a pug again, so I've officially got the pug back in my name. Yes, sir, my boy Miles.
What? You awake?
It's lit, man. We got 13 people in here watching the stream.
And designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy
The
custom
Spidey
OS,
app.
Nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you?
Rest in peace, man. You were boring, huh?
Miles!
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling.
The app's gonna be pretty cool using next game, I think.
Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man.
Probably Miles. This depends though. There's like what, three different Robins, right?
Let's test drive this baby.
Yes, sir.
I can see everything you see.
This part's pretty cool. It reminds me of the TASM. Let's go. I remember back in the day, like someone made an editorial on comicbookmovie.com, and they were like, "Why the bro? Please let me upgrade these because I've had that 3 skill points on my other save thing popping up for a while." But somebody made an editorial talking about why TASM is in the MCU, and they were like, "Oh, the MCU has first-person shots." I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It feels pretty good to stream again. I haven't streamed in over a year, but I was just gonna make videos about the Spider-Man 2 news that came out, but since I have to replay the games, on my own time, I've been replaying them because I want to familiarize myself with the story again. It's been lit, man. Like, I enjoy streaming again. There's some names in here I haven't seen in a while either. Okay, what are we supposed to do now?
Welcome to
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're supposed to swipe it.
It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
Let's go. Y'all, what suit do you guys want me to use? Can I change it now? Okay, yes, we can. I can't lie, some of the suits in this game are mid. I mean, we only got like 20 of them, but I don't really care for half of them. But there's really not much you can do with Miles because he's a newer character. There's a Stephanie one for Robin? I didn't know that. I guess we're going with Brooklyn Visions until you guys want me to change it. I really like this one though. It's like that the suit from Homecoming where Peter had the jacket on. Alright, bet we're doing programmable matter. I think this was like the one DLC suit that they ended up adding in the game. My boy Uncle Aaron, bro, I can't look at him the same anymore. All I know is that he has those trash ass beats. He probably plays them for his coworkers and shit. Or he's probably on FL Studio when, you know, the subways are getting slow.
I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait.
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this.
Damn, rest in peace, man. He didn't want Miles to help him out. He wanted Peter.
Me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground.
You know anything else?
Yeah, I got time to stream this weekend because you know your boys got the free crib, so I'm doing whatever. So I decided, like, you know what, may as well just go on, have a big discussion stream about the news, and then just chop it up about whatever, and also replay the games because I'm having fun replaying them. Like, I've forgotten some story aspects, so it's been like a trip down memory lane. Y'all need to help me out before I forget. How do you do the thing where he looks at his phone? Like, I never learned how to do that. The swinging seems pretty slow right now, like, just in comparison to, how it typically is. I think this is different right here, too. Like, I don't think this was in the first game, or maybe I just missed it. Best superhero, in terms of popularity, it's gotta be Batman, but, like, Superman clears all three of them in terms of powers. Free fall with L3 and hold square? Alright, bet, let's try it later. This is like the towers, but the better version of the towers from the first game.
It's gotta be messing with the signal.
Alright, let's see, man.
These cables go.
Bro, I just got the free crib temporarily. I didn't move out or nothing yet. My ideal plan to move out is during the summer because I'm saving up right now. I got 2 jobs now in person, y'all. So I got like the one job I have for what I went to school for, and then I just got like a part-time job, which it's funny because the place I'm working at is the same place I was working at when I first started the channel. Granted, it's at a different location. So it's truly like I'm back in the day now because like we got Spider-Man coming out and I'm at the same job.
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Felicia with the black suit would be pretty cool. I think we were talking about that yesterday, actually. He's talking about some of the villains or the other characters getting the symbiote.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
The programmable matter suit looks pretty cool with that lighting. Especially the hands, too.
Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed.
If I'm correct, this is the one suit that they added later in the game. I'm surprised they didn't add any of the Spider-Verse suits, but I guess with the new game coming out, they really didn't have to. My dog has decided to play with her toy right now, so you may hear squeaking in the background.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Yeah, this suit is lit, man. This is a good choice to use. I think we just gotta use the drones, yeah. I think I kind of like the side activities in Miles more because that one level in the game, you guys, where it's like the photo op thing. You go around the city and like it's your dad talking to you. The programmable matter was. I'm getting it confused. I know there's one of them that wasn't in the game, and they ended up adding it later. Which one was that? I just needed. Was it this one? There was one of them that wasn't in the game.
Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Let's go check in with Uncle Aaron. What was I saying? But yeah, that one where you just swing around the city. You go to the location. There's the picture. And then, like, you get to see, like, a little flashback of what happened in that area. That one's pretty cool. I hope we get something like that coming in the next game. Like, especially with Queens and stuff, too. Where, like, we'll just swing around and Peter's like, oh, let me take you down memory lane with all this other stuff. Because I don't think they're doing collectibles. Like, the one thing they're kind of doing is photo missions narrated by Robbie Robertson. Like, he's going to tell you about what you're taking a picture of. Which reminds me of the Spider-Man 2 game, because you had the daily missions in there.
I miss him. Especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see him again. Zem.
Aw, man, mixing beats with nephew. Rest in peace.
I should go. Fight underground. Bye.
Underground's wrecking everything.
My dog likes to sit next to me when I play video games.
Hurry it up. Take your orders. Get in and out quick. It's gonna take time, man.
Do I have to do it stealth, or it just says defeat them? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Oh yeah, sorry, I never answered that question. I don't know if they're gonna do a playable Venom. It depends. Like, they could do like Lethal Protector DLC, which is something that I've seen thrown around after the game, because we don't know what's gonna happen. But I at least think we're gonna be able to play as Venom when the suit completely corrupts Peter, and then that's gonna be his breaking point where he realizes I gotta get rid of the suit. But at the same time, it's like we've seen that clip where he's at the church, so it could just be a reference to the comics. Or that is where Peter actually ends up losing the suit. Or maybe he turns into Venom at that point. And it gets to the point where he's like, oh yeah, I can't take this anymore. I gotta get rid of the suit. Either way, I think the only time we're playing as Venom... Oi, that's pretty cool! I don't remember doing that. Is that specifically for this suit? I don't remember doing that at all. I think any Spider-Man related game at this point has to be open world. Like, even just for example, like, oh, we get a game where we play as like the Green Goblin or something. Like, it's gotta be open world. People don't want to play the linear versions. Oh shit, that's cool. I never knew that you could do that with this suit.
Tinkerer.
The Tinkerer.
Said that's their leader. Oh man, he read the controls.
Wait, what does it say? If Insomniac Syncfin heard Aaron's beats, he would have wanted to kill him. Yeah, probably, man. I may have to stream my reaction to listening to the beats.
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable.
Let's go turntable. Is that a Beats reference?
Should work.
What is my dog doing, y'all? She's like crawling across the floor right now. I think what we're supposed to do with this, we're supposed to just do the, I'm gonna be missing something, I already know. Find 3 ways to line up the trains. This part confused me the first time I did it.
I should move the train that's already on the turntable.
Alright, let's move
worry
it.
About the others.
I think we just pull it, right? I think something like this was in either the TASM game or the Spider-Man 3 game.
Almost there.
Standalone Venom project would be interesting.
I'm gonna have to pull it manually.
No! I didn't want to do that. I'm supposed to line them up, this way, right? And then this one, I get on here.
Need to get it to stay down.
Damn, rest in peace. I think I gotta go hit the electrical box, right? Because then that's how you get to stay down. Why did I move that one again? Some of these parts, man, like I was saying earlier, I would just edit them out. But when I'm streaming, like, this is like the dead part of the stream because I forget what I'm doing. Move the train off the turntable. Y'all help me out here. There's only one that we can pull now, but we also need to do something right here, so...
Should pull it from the front of the train, near the tunnel.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, it's helping us out. What do you know? I got a train to catch. It's lit, man. I think we figured it out. Okay, so we got one of them at least.
Looks up new form shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop new form from reaching the city, or what?
Okay, so when this one goes down, I gotta web it. Let's go. This one, I'm supposed to pull it right here. Okay, let's try. Y'all, I saw a comment today, so it was on the Spider-Man PS4 Reddit. So apparently at one of the gameplay trailers, which I think it's the one where it shows the black suit from Spider-Man 3, it was just a little cool thing somebody pointed out. It shows copyright 2007, Spider-Man 3, Columbia Pictures, all that. This idiot in the comment section goes, I think that's so they could avoid legal trouble because they're not allowed to use the actual Spider-Man 3 suit. But bro, like his argument was that it's not the actual suit because the lenses look different. But why? So you're telling me they could use the whole suit except for the lenses color? Like that made absolutely no sense to me. Let's go rail access tunnel. Why did he do that dance? Come on.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Hell no.
Lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a sec. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but
for me.
Let's go, my boy sweeping.
Guy who just saved my job.
Cool. I'll head back now.
I forgot that button makes you go invisible.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe.
Bro, the face, look, I'm not a face hater, like I could care less about the face change, but it just looks so funny. Right there is his contact photo.
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man.
Yes, sir.
Leave me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go.
I think this area was like right after the Kingpin fight in the first game.
Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, this one's from
Best
Tails.
subway repairman in the city.
Oh, I should definitely check that out. Now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover.
Nah, you didn't keep shit, Miles. He's about to find out. I think my dog may want to go out, so after this, you guys, I'm gonna go let her downstairs real quick.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here.
I'm trying, man. I'm swinging as fast as I can.
For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah, they hate that I was fixing the subway tunnels. I feel like some of the buildings, though, even though this is the same game, like, I don't know, like, the rooftops just seem a bit different to me. Let's go.
Stop this quick.
And we're not playing on the easiest difficulty this time, you guys. We're playing on amazing, so. I know yesterday it seemed like it was getting a bit too easy.
Not if I can help it.
Nah, they won't. Trust me, man. I got you. Oh shit, there's a timer. I wasn't even paying attention.
There's more on the upper tracks.
I'll get them.
Putting all the rocks on stuff in the game too, like around this area, is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what they do for Manhattan because, like if you look at the comparison of the maps, it looks like it's not too different, but you can definitely see there are some differences compared to the first game. Let's go.
On it.
Bro, I just want to use the web blossoms so bad so we can clear them out, but I keep forgetting that you can't do it in this game. I like too that like they throw you in like with these harder enemies like when you first play the game because they're assuming that you played the first game, and I remember it was harder to, like the demons there was just like standard thugs at the beginning, and then they started doing these ones where you block them and you gotta press the buttons to go under them and defeat them. We got one more, boys. Let's go.
today you attacked the train. Why? To stop Newform? To steal it?
That's probably my favorite gadget that we can use. Damn, that's cool. I didn't know you could destroy the cars if you do that.
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Nah, I don't think it's going to be cross-gen. I eventually think that Spider-Man 2 is going to come to the PC just like the other games did, but I'm not using the new controller. I think I'm not going to use it until Spider-Man 2. I'm going to probably have to open it up soon to make sure I don't have like a bunch of rocks in there and there's an actual controller. But I'm probably not going to play with it until Spider-Man 2.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you...
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles.
I do think the game's going to end up coming to the PC again, though. But like, if you're asking me if I think we'll see it on Xbox, like, nah.
Watching your moves on those escape cons?
Did you get the controller? I don't even know.
Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now.
I don't know, man. We're going to have to see when the PS6 even comes out. But it's staying on the Sony console, I think.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know. Bro, you got to get the limited edition one soon, man.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid.
I feel like if I never find the plates, you guys... Or if I can't find them for like a reasonable price on reselling websites, I may have to give in and get the console eventually when it goes on sale. The thing is though, like, so for the PS4, like I ended up getting the Spider-Man console because the whole reason I got the PS4 was to play Spider-Man. So I had the Spider-Man PS4. I like it, and like I think I obviously think it's pretty cool that they're doing these limited edition consoles, but I don't know if I should just keep the PS5 that I have now, because the thing about swipe left. Okay, let's go stop these looters. The thing is I want to make sure I can like change it whenever I feel like it, you know. But I think it would be kind of silly, like if I ended up getting just the console and I don't want the design. Because I don't think the design is that good compared to the PS4 version. I like how simple the PS4 one is. But I did see that they're coming out with new plates. So you can get a solid red one, a blue one, and then you can get a silver plate. Which basically looks like the normal PS5.
Should probably call Genki when I get there.
Definitely get it when you can.
Let's go to a power station.
Wait, guys, which suit do you want to use? Run a new mission. Oh, sorry, cross-gen. Nah, I don't think it's going to be cross-gen. I think they're going to make it a console exclusive. Well, actually, I don't know. Because the first game came out towards the end of the PS4's life cycle, and then they ended up doing Miles Morales basically as a launch title for the PS5. And now that the PS5 has been out for a minute, even though it's still kind of hard for some people to get it, they're just making it on the PS5. So, yeah, my bad, bro. Tracksuit, bet. Alright, hold on a second, you guys. I'm gonna let my dog downstairs. Okay, we are back. Nah, yeah, Robbie is back. So, like I was saying, he's gonna be narrating like some of the side missions. The photo missions are gonna be really cool because it's gonna be like the Spider-Man 2 game, and that's like one of the earliest things you do in that game, which is like he takes you around the city. I'm saying there's specific things that they've always put in Spider-Man games so you can explore the city. Because like the photo missions, like the third mission or whatever, it takes you all the way on the Empire State Building. And I think they just wanted you to get a whole view of the city and stuff.
They're shooting Transformers? Okay.
Man, I really gotta take a leak.
I didn't know that guy did that in the dialogue. That's funny.
Ooh, I can do it.
Call the other folks who robbed Tails' place. Where's Spider-Man?
Yeah, we're gonna skip all the stealth parts.
Oh, whoa, man, that sounds crazy.
Yes, sir. The tracksuit is pretty cool. I think this was one of the pre-order suits, if I remember correctly. It's not bad, and it reminds me of the like armored advanced suit that they ended up putting in Spider-Man Remastered. So, like I was saying yesterday too, there's like a lot of suits they put in that I think are they like match, like you're supposed to wear them together. Like some of the digital deluxe edition suits that they got it's one of these I have to here. Okay, right here.
Good thinking on the backup systems.
But they kind of got like suits that are meant to be like worn together, is what I'm trying to say. Bro, if we could explore the sewers, that would be crazy, because we kind of got to go in the sewers in the first game, but we haven't really been able to go underground in Spider-Man games since maybe TASM, but like free roaming underground, we haven't been able to do it since the Spider-Man 3 game for the 360, which is crazy to think about. Okay, you gotta hold it. Because in 2007, you're telling me we can go all the way underground in the subway systems and everything like that, and like years later, like we can't do that.
Spider-Man, wait!
No, wait. They need to do a mod where this is a pug.
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins.
I don't know how I feel about like some of the bases though in the Miles game, because hang on.
All right.
Let me get these guys. It just got repetitive at some points, like doing those Roxxon hideouts where you gotta go to all the gas stations, like that just seemed repetitive to me. The side missions for the coming games seem fun though. Like there's gonna be like the Kraven the Hunter drones that they got around the city. Then there's gonna be the Mysterio stuff, which I kind of feel like they're gonna use Mysterio as maybe he'll have similar things to how the Riddler was in the Arkham games.
Sounds like someone's paying.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Bill's in here.
So output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
Where are the other backups? Ah, I see. I need to find this cat. Why am I being Mr. Electrician here?
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody I know?
I think when I first played this part though, like I was kind of impressed that the way it is, because like you go into the bodega and then you end up doing a crime. I'm hoping we could freely enter a lot of buildings in Spider-Man 2. One of my biggest complaints is that like we can't go into any buildings, but in this game there's something interesting, so I think it's because it's a part of the story, but like that coffee shop that Finn and Miles end up going to, you can go in there. I don't know exactly where it is on the map, but you can go in there. Like, that's the only building you can enter freely for some reason. Investigate the power station. What should we investigate? What did you say, Blaze? The PS5i? Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to see. It depends on when the next game comes out towards the end of the PS5's life cycle. And then we'll get a Spider-Man 2 remastered and all that.
Okay, gotta push ahead. Find the main generator.
Where is the main generator?
These guys keep talking
My
about
boy
the boss.
Gank.
Any idea who it is?
I don't know, man. I think we're going way into ahead of the future, though. Because we don't even know when Spider-Man 3 is going to come out. It may be another 5 years.
Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Of course there is. A boss not too many.
How did they not hear that?
He's back! You asked for this!
Forget this.
I'm gonna just Venom Strike them. Let's clear him out early. The Venom powers go crazy, man. This is kind of like our taste at, like, new special abilities. Because we're gonna have the symbiote suit in the next game and everything. And apparently the theory is that Miles might have to snap Peter out of the symbiote, or that's gonna be a way they defeat Venom. Like, he's gonna use the Venom Strike.
Connection solid.
Let's go. The connection is solid, just like my
Power should be
Wi-Fi.
rerouted. Time to flip the breaker. Let there be.
Oh, he did it! He does it in the game! I could have did my 40 soft glow and watch thing. I'm not too sure. I never really thought of that, actually. Maybe he could. Maybe they could introduce Liz Allen in the game.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
I think I was trying to say earlier, but I got distracted. But I was saying that I think one of the teasers post-credit scene is going to be for the Wolverine game. I hope some of the events too that are in the Spider-Man game like directly impact the Wolverine game, which it could be interesting because like the Wolverine game could take place anywhere, so we don't know, but it's still going to be pretty cool. But eventually we're going to get like all the X-Men references in the coming game too, especially since they're setting up Wolverine. I have had this video script just sitting on my computer for a while about the 10 suits that I want to see for Wolverine in his game. So I don't know as much about the X-Men as I do Spider-Man, but I think I got a pretty interesting list for when the time comes to drop that video. I don't want to make videos like that too early because it's like if we were to get like another Wolverine game trailer, that would be crazy. But even I remember when they first revealed the Wolverine game, like that was pretty cool to see. Because nobody expected that. We all expected Spider-Man 2, obviously. I hate the brutes, man.
Look out! I'll crush you!
Now for the breaker.
Let's go to the breaker.
Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard about that. Oh, we got suit damage too. Let's go.
Hey man, power restored.
Sue.
Spider-Man the cat saved.
Let's go, Spider-Man the cat.
I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't say the dude's name because bro, if I just keep saying that all the time, your boy's gonna get demonetized.
Hey Teo, got a surprise for you.
Yes, sir. Pizza time.
What's that?
Meow.
Spider-Man!
Somebody mod this, but replace the cat with a pug.
You have an adventure. Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack.
They made it orange, so it's like Andrew Garfield.
Oh, yes you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah.
So now we got 3 Spider-Men in this universe. Let's go.
Hey,
I'm gonna pet him for the one time.
On who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip.
I remember that was a thing that everybody was excited about before the game came out. They were like, you can pet the cat in the game. Y'all, which one are we using next? I low-key feel like we should use the cat suit, but I don't know. Or we could use this one, because I finally unlocked it. Your name's different on Instagram. I didn't know it was you for a while. Y'all, which one should we use? I've slowed down on videos mainly because, like, bro, I do a lot of stuff outside of YouTube now. Like, I got work, and then I play soccer 3 nights a week, and When I first started this channel, like, I was just in school. Like, I really didn't have a social life outside of doing this, so that's kind of why I slowed down. Sometimes, like, I just don't feel like doing it as much as I used to, you guys. Like, I still enjoy doing it. Like, this takes me back coming out here to stream. But sometimes, like, it's just so much going on right now. I don't even think about YouTube that much anymore. The 2099 suit, let's go. Raphael, welcome to the stream, man. Where's 2099 at? Okay, here it is. It's lit, man. I actually like this one because of the way the suit colors are. Why is this one green? He's just in the middle of the street.
Been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78th? By the Science Center?
Yeah, we need the rematch, Wolverine versus Venom.
Don't be late.
Let's go. Meet Finn at the Science Center.
Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
This isn't that museum, right? Or maybe it is. Let's go. Oh shit, we gotta do the thing. Okay, so... And hold square. Alright, let me try it again. Let me get height, actually. It's L3 and square. Definitely. So the thing about Spider-Man 2 is they said 65 suits. I guess that's in total between Miles and Peter. So I'm assuming that all of them are going to return. Like, at least for Miles, because he's only got like 20 suits in the game. And then we also got the color combinations. So it brings us to like 200 suits total. Let's get some height, and then let me try the free fall.
Yes, they've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
The gang is uprising. Wait, so how do you do it again? It's L3 and square?
I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
Use the Venom jump. Oh shit, good thinking.
Told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
Am I doing it wrong?
That's for Aaron. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey, we're still setting up.
I think I saw that Meds. Like the dude had the Ronaldo jersey on, so he was like, it was doing like a pole workout. Every time he pulled it, he was just like, "Swoo." Alright boys, let me attempt this. Is it L3 and square? Am I remembering correctly? I've never done like the phone free-for-all thing. Or free-fall, excuse me. Oh shit. Bro, I sent you the video one time. It was like how UK theaters be. It was the ending of No Way Home. When the movie ended, they were all like, "Swoo." Alright guys, this is a moment of truth right here. No! What am I doing wrong? Because I just completely glitched it. L3 and square, right? That's how you do the phone one? I'm gonna pour some water. Hold on, y'all. Your boy is thirsty. The way I'm sitting is like not good for my knee right now. I sit on the floor when I play games, you guys. Miles needs to swing backwards, then fall, then hold square. Alright, let's try.
Getting reports of the underground messing with a billboard nearby.
That was lit.
I'm gonna learn this eventually. You gotta hold right trigger and move forward, then L3 when Miles is upside down. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, so when he's falling like that, I guess? The one thing that bothers me too, now that we're over here, you guys, maybe they didn't want to spoil the first game, but at the same time, this is supposed to be the sequel. They removed the Devil's Breath monument that they put here, which makes no sense. I think I remember Diamond. When he's falling backwards, then once L3, then square. Do I have to hold it? I'm gonna figure this. Okay, that probably was it right there, no? I gotta figure this out eventually, you guys. Wait, sorry, what am I not interested in? Did I see something? If the PS5 Pro happens, are you going to buy it? Oh, I don't know. Aren't they supposed to make a slim version of the PS5? Didn't that get leaked or something? I don't think I game enough to like want a Pro, or like if I had to get another version, you know?
Hey, Molasses.
Try L3 and hold square. I'm gonna have to do it. If it's not this stream, maybe I stream tomorrow again, and then like we could beat the game in 2 days. But I forget how short this game's story is, so maybe I don't have to maybe not finish it now. Oh yeah, this is where we unlock the time capsules, I think.
This is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed. You took so long.
I kind of like some aspects of this better than what they did in the first game, because in the first game, it's like the only time we really get to know about Peter's past is through the backpacks and stuff. But some of the collectibles that you get are just lame, or like they don't really add anything to his story like this. But this is cool how it goes back in the day like this.
Y'all gotta start remembering this code.
Yes,
I was
sir.
gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
We'll remember. Yeah.
He's wearing the shirt from the end of the first game too.
What are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
I'm putting nothing in there.
Only Miles and I know.
Boom. That's right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Hey, Rick. You gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
My boy Rick.
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay. Competition, eh? Well,
looks like we got competition.
Want me to lead their clean.
You got parkour off a building, press L3 to dive, then hold square.
The world.
We're gonna have to attempt this, man. I'm probably making it more difficult than it has to be, but we're gonna get it done. She put the
remember the code,
fuck,
right?
what's that called? The Tesseract in there.
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
Yes, sir, the Tesseract.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central.
You guys haven't changed in years.
Yeah.
It's so cool, like I've seen like edits on Instagram where this one dude, he swings off the building and then he like changes the song.
No fight.
I guess I'm not the only one who's had trouble with it.
Why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
I never figured out how to really do like the speed glitch with the Venom powers.
Next time we hang,
there's like a glitch where he could basically just fly across the entire map because you keep getting unlimited Venom powers.
If you're on time. See you soon, short stuff.
You know I'm taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
Damn. Rest in peace, Miles.
Middle school graduation was bittersweet.
See, this stuff's pretty cool because of the lore that it adds to the universe, so
I got into Brooklyn Visions.
I completely forgot, like, just thinking of, like, some of the stuff you can find in the backpacks in the first game, because, yes sir, let's get home for the rally, because there's that, like, one thing where Peter's just, there's so much lore in the first game, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you really pay attention to the backpacks, like, I forgot that the reason Peter has all those backpacks is because of the Wilson Fisk thing.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, sir. I think this is the festival part that they showed in This was in like a gameplay reveal, if I remember correctly.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Hella based.
Hey!
There was a really cool Easter egg that they put into the backpack collectibles, which is why I wanted to make that video recently. I forget what Easter egg it was that inspired me to make that video though.
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city.
The thing I forgot about though was
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
was in the first game when it's like found out that Norman and Otto named it Oscorp because they were the O's. Like that's the coolest shit ever for some reason. Oh shit, it's that one girl that's later on in the game. I kind of heard people saying that she was going to be Miles' love interest for the next game. I'm not too sure about that though, but I think she will return, like especially if we got like stuff to do around Harlem.
Next semester. I've basically already mastered Espanol.
Let's go.
Desde cuando?
The advanced suit Spidey. Yeah, I was in New York in July. Bro, we were in Chinatown. I was trying to like buy some like fake shit. Like, I just exposed myself, but that was the truth, man. I was just, bro, looking around like the gift shop area. Those dudes will press you to buy something. Like, even if you don't want to buy a lot of shit, like they were offering. It was confirmed that she was coming back.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Yes, sir.
Look, Roxxon's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time.
Yeah, they had the Daredevil card on the Sandman vial. Apparently that's Sandman in there. Like, that's the entirety of Sandman, so rest in peace to him, man. Oh yeah, the dinner menu from the first date. Bro, there was some other stuff in there that I forgot. But I thought it was like the coolest thing when I discovered it in the backpack again. Miles' mom looking right, I can't lie.
The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer.
No, not my boy Simon.
A monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
Yeah, rest in peace to that, man.
Nowhere to run. Weapons up.
I'm hoping with the photo missions though, like when we are taking pictures of stuff across the city, they got, I think the Sandman one is on top of the Avengers Tower actually.
I got you.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, saving the kids' balloon. But I'm hoping with the photo missions come next game, we get like a little flashback photo as along with the new one that we took. Like, let's say for example, we take a picture of makes us take a picture of Midtown High, and then Peter's like, oh, this is where I had my graduation, and then like we see the picture we took, and then like in the corner or something there's like a picture of him graduating with like Harry and MJ and all that. I think we could destroy those buildings, or am I confusing that with a completely different game? Not the buildings, but the billboards. Why is he moving so slow? This level's pretty cool because if I remember correctly, this is the one where we're on the bridge. And it's really cool because like we couldn't really do anything with the bridges in the first game. So that's like the furthest we can get away from the map until next month. Oh shit, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, pizza parlors in the game. It plays the song from the Spider-Man 2 game. Oh yeah, he says like a word-for-word thing too. When he gets the backpack, he's like, "Oh, I thought swinging around the city would help making deliver pizzas easier." And he goes, "They're just become a mess." And in the Spider-Man 2 game, if you do too many flips when you're delivering the pizzas, they become a mess. I want to say though, I think this gang, stream keeps lagging. I'm watching it on my phone while I'm on here. It seems fine to me, but yeah, guys, let me know if it's lagging or not. I'm not really sure what to do if it is lagging, but if it gets too bad, I'll just end it for the day. Let's go.
What was that?
Bro, this suit is pretty cool. I feel like the environment's like a bit more alive in this game than it is first game. Maybe it's because it's snowing and whatnot, but I think it's just pretty cool. Like, it seems different even though it's not different, just because like we're getting the bridge destroyed and stuff like that.
But you're hurt. What if something happens?
Alright, thanks for tuning in, man. I may stream tomorrow.
This isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe.
Oh, she referenced City Hall.
I'll be back soon.
Let's go.
Let you sign my cast.
Okay, Mom.
Maybe there's not a lot of people in the street right now because it's nighttime and it's cold out. But it seems like the city's kind of dead right now.
You okay? Where are you?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up,
That part was nostalgic right there for me because I remember just swinging through there yesterday. Yeah, this part's pretty cool right here, like, because we didn't get to do anything with the bridges first game, and there's typically not a lot of bridge stuff going on in free roaming Spider-Man games.
Or distraction.
Like, I think the only time we really fight on the bridge is like the Spider-Man 2 PSP version, and then the ending of the Spider-Man the movie game where you fight the Green Goblin. My girl, the Tinkerer.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
If I remember correctly, after this level, Miles unlocks where he makes his suit. Yeah, I remember the lizard one. I'm just trying to, like, I can't, for some reason I can't, the one collectible that, like, inspired me to make that video, I can't think of it for some reason. And it's, like, the one that I'm thinking about. Yeah, but it is interesting, though. Cause, especially, too, like, it relates, oh, shit. Like, the lore of, this Spider-Man, like, I just thought of it. So, the one that like really inspired me to make that video was like a newspaper clipping. I didn't know that he was fighting Electro, and the Bugle basically blamed him for killing a cop, and that's the reason why he doesn't work at the Daily Bugle anymore. Like, I never knew that. And then I think too that like that same story is kind of the reason that Uncle Ben died in this universe. I hope so, Blazing. Like, we need I would love a remaster of Ultimate Spider-Man, or Spider-Man 2, or just any of the PS2 era games. That would be crazy.
God, I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault.
I was so happy to see her.
I remember back in the day, like when this clip was first released, and I made a tweet talking about how MCU Spider-Man couldn't, because basically they reference MCU Spider-Man here, where he's holding the bridge together. I said like, oh, Miles doesn't need Iron Man's help or some shit. And yeah, that was one of my most controversial moments on Twitter. Not in the sense that I felt bad about it, it was just funny. It's kind of funny to like get the fan base riled up on Twitter though, because like a lot of them just take it way too fucking serious. Like, I posted it was a quote tweet in response to the one clip of Peter in the church fighting Kraven, and then Kraven uses the bell on him. I said, this is why the black suit is the best story arc. Someone I don't even follow, or follows me, comments going, oh, it's really not. Like, bro, why the fuck do you care? Like, you don't even follow me. I think we push forward now, right? Yep. No, we don't. I want to say the bridge collapses here soon. I was correct. Web of Shadows is the only Spider-Man game I played and I've never beat. That game was too hard for me when I was younger. For some reason, they wanted to make the hardest games like 2007, 2008 era. Spider-Man 3 for the 360 PS3, hard-ass game. And Web of Shadows, that was hard too. Yeah, this is really cool right here. This is the furthest we get to be out of Manhattan. How convenient that they just got this water truck right here. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, when I was going to New York this summer, like my friends and I, we drove up there. It's only about 6 hours from where I live. Bro, we were on one of the bridges. I can't lie to you, like, it was kind of scary because we were just stuck in traffic. Like, we're just stuck in the middle of the bridge like this. And, I don't know, it just seemed kind of scary. What am I supposed to do here? Pressing R1. Am I supposed to... I'm gonna get these guys killed. Oh, I'm an idiot, okay. Oh, I never got to like say this on stream. I shared it on Twitter though, but when I went to New York over the summer, I'm pretty sure that if it is the one near the financial district, I went to the correct Joe's Pizza because they had the picture of Toby on the wall. Because last time I was there, like, I ended up going to Joe's Pizza. It was just another location. Like, they had this sign that said you saw us in Spider-Man and all that, but, like, it wasn't the specific one in the movie. And then also, my friend and I were, like, walking somewhere. We ended up being, like, 10 minutes from, Peter Parker's apartment in the Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 movies. So that was pretty cool. I got a picture in front of it and everything. That's actually a really nice area that, that apartment building is in. So they had like a huge tree, and like part of it was like closed down, so it kind of looked different from the movie. But then also like directly across the street, there's like a park. So there's like a soccer field and like basketball courts and all that other shit. Like it's actually a really nice area. I could see why Peter is broke in that universe. Eventually though, I want to go to where the Peter Parker, like his house from the movies are, from the Raimi trilogy. Which apparently those homes go for $1 million, and the exact one is up for sale. So like, I don't know, man. I got almost 7K subs. We split like a certain amount. We could be living in the Raimi house, man. I may not have been to the correct one, but I went to a Joe's Pizza that was towards the financial district. Yeah, bro, the home that they use is going for like $1 million, and it's not just that home specifically because it's Spider-Man, but that neighborhood's like hella expensive in real life.
I made it explode.
What other superhero games are coming out? Like, sorry, I'm not like keeping up that much with it. Aren't they supposed to be making an Iron Man and a Captain America and Black Panther game? But I think the Captain America and Black Panther one, that one is going to be like a team-up game. And then they're supposed to be making the Iron Man game soon.
No.
I think they're saying that that game was supposed to take place during World War II or something. Oh, so from where my, I went to Queens too for the first time when I was in New York over the summer. My friend was saying that we were in the area where they shot Spider-Man Homecoming, but like nothing looked familiar. There's a Wonder Woman game coming out, but like, it just didn't look familiar to me. But my friend was saying that this is like the neighborhood that they filmed Homecoming in, but it didn't look familiar to me. My boy's invisible. I think the only upcoming superhero games that like I remember correctly, I know there's an Iron Man one, and then there's like a Black Panther, Captain America one that's supposed to take place during World War II, I think.
What happened to Roxxon being here for us?
They're not here for you
They were
specifically.
gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Oh yeah, the Suicide Squad game's coming out.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really either. I think maybe I remember the Raimi ones because I've seen the movie so much, but like I haven't rewatched Homecoming or Far From Home as much as I have those, obviously. But even so, like I was looking to see like maybe these are like the houses in the area that were from TASM 2 or just the first TASM movie. It's still that I don't think I was in the correct area. Queens is actually pretty cool, y'all. Like, that may be my favorite borough that I've been in. I've only been in Manhattan and Queens, but between the two that I've been in, Queens is pretty cool. It's kind of got that mix of New York and then, like, suburbia as well.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters.
Like, you go to New York and you're in Manhattan and stuff, like, it's just straight up like they have it in the game. Like, you at least get a taste of, like, oh, this kind of just looks like normal suburbs in some parts of Queens. At least the part I was in.
Why would I quit?
So the area I was in, like, my friend is from Nepal. So that whole area, it's like, he said there's a lot of people from, like, Nepal, India, Bangladesh there. Bro, I had Nepal food for the first time when I was up there. Life-changing, bro. That food was so fucking good. Like, I couldn't go back to eating, like, burgers and just normal-ass food after that, man. So, next time I go up there, bro, I gotta go to that exact restaurant, because it was lit.
Mom.
And this is where he makes the suit, I'm pretty sure. And I think after you make the suit, I've only done New Game Plus once, it does some bullshit where it locks you into the costume. Just like they did with the anti-ox suit in the first game. I would probably say the Captain America Black Panther game, because if I'm correct, that is supposed to take place in World War II, and like I'm a big history buff.
I thought I'll be able to fix it.
I want the Iron Man one to have free roaming though. If you guys played the Iron Man first MCU game back in the day, I remember they were pitching it on GameStop's website that the game was going to be free roaming, so I get it for the PS2. I think the only time you can free roam between that and like the PS3 version is like when you're doing like the training mission where you're supposed to learn how to fly and stuff. Like I thought it was going to be an open world Iron Man game. Speaking of remastered superhero games, we need the Hulk ones remastered. I do like that he makes his own suit and stuff. Oh shit, that could be a tease for color variants come next game. And those were just the Prowler covers it had right there. Bro, the Puerto Rico suit come next game, that suit's gonna go crazy. Yeah, bro, it may be the Iron Man game that I'm most excited for then, because I think out of all the characters that you can free roam with, between the ones that got upcoming games, obviously Iron Man's got the best traversal. Don't they tease the Puerto Rico suit in some of the drawings on here? Yes, sir, my boy in the classic suit. New suit, same old me. Let's go, Sue!
Hey man, it's a big time now, huh?
Yeah, this part goes crazy. Bro, I could have did it right there if I timed it correctly. I guess we just gotta do like random activities now. Let's see. Feast stolen toys. I pre-ordered the collector's edition. Bro, I feel like if you order the standard edition, like no hate, but like even if you don't want to use the suits that they're gonna have in the game, man, just get the digital edition so you can get all the suits in the game. I hope we get an X-Men game. Bro, my favorite X-Men game back in the day, I forget what it's called, but it's a fighting X-Men game. I think it's X-Men Next Generation. My cousin had that game. It's basically like a Mortal Kombat or like Street Fighter, but it's X-Men. That game goes crazy. I never played any of the Wolverine games growing up, but I know in one of them there's like I know in one of the game, I think it's the X2 Wolverine game, there's a deleted cameo and it's got Reno Romano Spider-Man in it. But I'm not too sure if we'll see a team-up X-Men game. You could say that's the direction they're going forward. If they're doing a Wolverine game, then maybe at the end of the game he joins the X-Men. I want to tell you, guys, this is an iconic landmark right here. So last time I was in New York over the summer, I kind of stayed in this area. And actually, I'm gonna take y'all to where my hotel was, bro. But I took a picture, right in front of this building. I think this is the courthouse. One of my favorite pictures I ever took of myself. I had the coffee in my hand. I look like an investor in the picture. It's lit.
Sorry, back.
Yeah, let me take y'all to where my hotel was at. It's somewhere in this area.
Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Actually, yeah, okay, so we're right by it. Bro, playing this game, oh, I took a picture of this church as well, which this church is, this is an iconic church because of what happens in this game. Bro, you gotta go. Like, I've been to New York 3 times now. It's lit, man. Like, playing this game, I feel like I can just navigate myself around New York. Like, growing up playing the Spider-Man games and shit like that. Okay, so right here. So this is the bull. I wanted to take a picture in front of the bull, but I never did. But this is like a, I think this is like a Native American history museum in real life. So, the way this is right here, there's a lot more buildings going down this street. But I only know this because my friend and I got lost trying to find our hotel like twice. So, if you went this direction, roughly right here, like a few more streets down would be where my hotel is. Like this, why is he walking so slow? Like I've never noticed that. Am I supposed to pick a crime? But yeah, I kind of stayed in this area. An expensive ass area for to stay, man. Cause bro, the hotel was like, I think it was like 500 like total for the 2 nights my friend and I stayed in there. We split it obviously, but I actually didn't like the hotel as much as I did in the other one last time I went to New York. And that one I stayed in like the Chelsea area, like in the fashion district. But it was lit, man. The New York trip was a classic. But we were saying, next time I go up there, we're probably gonna stay in Queens, because where my friend lives, like when we were seeing his family and all that, like they live like right on the border of. I've never seen this building over here before. This reminds me of the Fisk. Why is he walking? Like it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go over to the mission. Maybe I'm in a glitch right now. But I'm probably gonna end up staying in Queens next time I go, mainly just because it's gonna be cheaper. What about the new Marvel fighting game? Sorry, I didn't see the message yet. I'm not too sure. Don't they kind of have a fighting game right now on it's a mobile game, right? The Strike Team? Oh, what's it called? I see it a lot though. It's something with Strike in it, right?
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this.
Damn, rest in peace to the shop, man.
Find a low profile way in.
Bro, why is he walking? Like, is my game glitched or something? I don't remember him walking like this.
Here we go.
I did get the Spider-Man 2 controller. It's sitting in a box near my TV, actually. I need to open it eventually to make sure I actually got a controller in there before the game comes out. Yeah, there's Contest of Champions. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to make a console one.
Textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop.
Yes, sir.
Guy was unstoppable. Someone left the lights on.
Yeah, I'm not using it till the game comes out either. I may turn it on and like set it up to my PS5, so when the game comes out, I don't have to do all the updates and stuff. Because today I had an update for my controller. What else do we have to explore here? Just searching for evidence. Bro, my sprint won't work unless it's just part of the game right now.
3 generations of Masons have owned this shop.
Yes, sir.
They almost sold it when their parents died.
The first dollar from that SpongeBob episode where he paints Mr. Krabs' house. My boy got the ovens in here. What was he cooking? What else are we supposed to search for? I wonder if the platinum's gonna be easier than it was in the first game. Cause bro, I don't really like do all the trophy hunt and stuff and like that, but from what I've heard, getting the platinum trophy for the first game, and I think this one's got a platinum trophy as well.
More hiding somewhere. Don't remember there being bricks here.
It's actually a pretty easy like platinum to get.
Okay, this is a secret room.
This is taking me back to Doc Ock's hideout in the first game. Apparently the Chrysler building's not in the coming game because the new owners of the building didn't agree to there's like a rights agreement they have to put in place for it to be in the game. We should swing by the Chrysler building after this actually.
Let me.
I feel like the new owners just want way too much money for it. Which kind of sucks that they can't put it in the game, because that's an iconic Spider-Man building.
Poisoning the city to make a
like, Toby said that's his chill spot in No Way Home. And then in the first movie game, we fight the Vulture there. And then when you play the Spider-Man 2 movie game, there's the Vulture's feathers.
You're sure they
I want to say too, when they're doing the intro stuff on like the intro opening credits for the Spider-Man 2 movie game, Black Cat, you can see her on top of the Chrysler building too. Yeah, but rest in peace to the Chrysler building, man. I guess we're getting some generic ass building in the game.
Perfect.
It's kind of an iconic building too, because that's where Miles first learns to swim in this universe.
Ready.
Yeah, we gotta swing by it, man. I remember they replaced it, like, it's a very, like, flat top building now.
There's a second video.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this, you guys. I'm gonna swing over to the Chrysler building and we'll end it from there. I think I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I still got some work I need to do for tomorrow, because tomorrow's, like, my on-site day for one of my other jobs. So I gotta check my email and see what they do with that.
Tonight.
But I'm probably going to end up streaming tomorrow too, you guys, so we could potentially finish the game.
I promise, Rick.
I would get the plates just to have the plates.
They were trying to shut the new form project
I especially like that you can swap them out whenever too. I was trying to say earlier in the stream that I don't really like the PS5 design the same way I do with the PS4 that they came out with. I think they could have did a lot better. The controller is pretty hard though, I can't lie.
Be invisible. Come on.
He's here. Don't let him leave.
Where'd he go?
Put these guys out.
Bro, it seems like he's stuck in like crouch mode or something. Maybe he's not. Okay, we can run again. Maybe that was just part of the game for some reason. I can't lie to you guys, I mean, the classic suit kind of just looks like it does in the comic, but I kind of like the way Insomniac did. Like, they added a bit more extra detail. If I'm remembering correctly, I think this area is a part of the DLC, like it's that bar area where you meet Black Cat at. That sounds like you're going on a date with her.
More friends joining the fun?
Yeah, definitely. The PS4 controller is just red and white, which I kind of like the simplicity of it, but like if you just saw the controller, you don't know that it's for Spider-Man. Yeah, and they're just hating on me. How do they know I'm not the real Spider-Man? Yeah, bro, like one of the sides could have just been the Venom logo, but the way I would have done it is maybe just one half is like the red spider logo. And then on the other half, like they do the big Venom logo. Or maybe they just do an all-black console with the Venom logo on each side, kind of similar to how the PS4 was, because, you know, the PS5, it's white. So just even if they did just come out with, oh, it's a standard Venom edition PS5, like, it still would be different.
Okay, back to that computer.
I'm not too sure. I'm thinking that we don't see the end of the symbiotes, though.
I can find Finn's phone.
I think we need Carnage to appear in the games. Oi! Suit damage.
There. Got a location.
Let's go. My boy the Prowler. He's back. Alright, y'all. Let's swing over to the Chrysler building that isn't the Chrysler building. Then I'm gonna call it an end to the stream. I'm having a lot of fun streaming, you guys, so thanks to everybody that tuned in and stuff.
Yeah. I know why she's
This area is pretty cool over here.
Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
My other brother.
Rick was working at
Tomorrow we should finish the game, though.
Lead scientist on Nuform. Whoa. And it looks like Nuform was making him sick.
I need to navigate my way over. Damn, that's pretty far, actually.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further
I haven't streamed in a while, mainly because I gotta figure out how to set it up on my laptop again. And then,
she lost it inside the lab.
like, I was streaming just the PS4, but like, it's kind of boring doing that, but like, I feel like I have a reason to stream this game again because I want to familiarize myself with the story again. And there was just way too much information to talk about just to make one video on. So I thought we could just come in here and see it again. Or just discuss about whatever. Oi, I think they put it. This is where this is City Hall, right? If I'm correct. I swear they had a thing here where it was like a rest in peace to everybody that was in the City Hall bombing. Bro, I love the Lego Marvel games. So at least the first two ones, the regular Lego Marvel and Lego Avengers, I spent hours on those games. I never beat Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And like I was so excited seeing that game before it was released because it was like, oh, they're gonna expand the city and there's a ton more characters to play as. But I didn't really enjoy this Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 as I did like Lego Avengers in the first game. But I was thinking about buying the first Lego game just to buy it again. Like they're really cheap, especially if you buy all three of them.
All on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man? Well, he sure is.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Raphael.
Speaking of which,
Let me go over to the Chrysler building. I think we're going backwards right now because there's the Freedom Tower that isn't the Freedom Tower. Let me wait till he free falls backwards again. Bro, the first Lego game, it's got all those characters. It's even got DLC characters too. They kind of made it so you can't customize symbiote Spider-Man. Like they kind of force you into buying the DLC. So I think you can do it sometimes because it like glitches. But if you want to use like the Spider-Man head and your customization options for the custom characters, I think they only let you do like dark gray as the darkest color. Like they basically like force you into buying the DLC. Yeah, man, bro. At least all the Lego games, they seem pretty cheap once they age. Which I actually do like the Lego games a lot. Like I grew up playing the Lego Star Wars games, and then I had Lego Indiana Jones, although it's not as memorable for me. And then yeah, bro, Lego Marvel, like that. I know they're like kids games, but it's just like the open world aspect of it is really fun to me. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be going to the Chrysler. Oh, there it is, man. Look how they massacred my boy. Damn, bro, this is really the Chrysler building now. I like that they put the little Christmas tree on it. I mean, I guess they got that going for it now, but yeah, man. I can't believe that this building looks like this now. I got Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, but like I got a glitch on episode 7 and I never went around to beating the story. But I do like that game because like that's a huge open world like Star Wars Lego game. Damn, bro, this should be like the part where the Eagles are. Fist Tower right here. Oh yeah, that's right, they do renovate that. And then there's the Osborne Mansion. But I need to get around to playing the Skywalker Saga again. Like I actually want to beat it. I'm going to end the game here, you guys, or end the stream. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I'm most likely going to stream tomorrow, maybe around the same time I started this one, and who knows, maybe we'll finish the game. And so, thank you to everybody that tuned in. I'll see you guys again later.